You're in the middle of a lesson. You look over and one of your students is no longer in their seat. They're under it, under the desk, curled up, sometimes with their hands over their ears, sometimes completely non-responsive. What do you do? If your instinct is to say, get up right now, I need to ask you to hold off on that, because that approach almost always makes this worse. Today I'm breaking down what this behavior is actually communicating and what to do instead. Hiding and going non-responsive is almost always a shutdown behavior. It's different from defiance, even when it looks the same from the outside. Defiance sounds like, no, I'm not doing that. There's engagement, there's communication, there's pushback. Shutdown sounds like silence, stillness, disconnection. When a student crawls under a desk, curls up, or covers their face and stops responding, their nervous system has hit a wall. They're not choosing to be difficult. Their brain has essentially gone into self-protective mode. For many students with ASD or sensory processing differences, this is the body's way of saying, I have nothing left. I'm done. Demanding they get up and participate in that moment is like asking someone in the middle of a panic attack to focus. It doesn't work, and it extends the shutdown. Let me be real with you about some well-intentioned responses that backfire. Don't crowd them. Getting close, bending down, having multiple adults around them increases sensory input and extends the shutdown. Don't demand eye contact. For many students with ASD, forced eye contact during a dysregulated state is actually painful. Don't make it an audience moment. Other students watching, commenting, or giggling makes the student feel exposed, which deepens the shutdown. Don't set ultimatums in the moment. If you don't get up by the count of 3, this creates power struggles that benefit no one. Here's what I've seen work across many classrooms and many students. 1, give them a job, not a demand. Instead of get up, try, say when you're ready, I have a job for you, then walk away. Keep teaching. You've removed the demand pressure while keeping the door open. 2, lower your physical level briefly and calmly, not crowding, just briefly, and say in a quiet, flat tone, I can see this is hard. Take the time you need. I'll check on you in a few minutes. Then stand back up and teach. 3, reduce stimulation in their immediate area. If you can dim nearby lights, reduce noise, or create a small amount of visual privacy around them without making it obvious, do it. 4, time it. Give it 5 to 7 minutes before you attempt any re-engagement. That feels like forever when you're in the middle of teaching, I know. But rushing the regulation window makes it longer, not shorter. 5, have a comeback plan. When they do reemerge, have something small and low demand ready. A simple task, a preferred material, something that lets them re-enter without the pressure of catching up. If this is happening regularly, the hiding and meltdowns is data. It's telling you something about the environment, the time of day, the demand level, or the sensory experience of being in your room. Start logging it, even just in the Notes app on your phone. Date, time, subject, what happened before. Within a week, you'll usually see a pattern. And once you have a pattern, you can intervene before the student gets to shut down. That's where the real progress happens, not in managing the crisis, but in preventing it. When a student hides, they're not giving up on you. They're telling you something they don't have words for yet. Learning to read that message and respond to it without making things worse is genuinely one of the most powerful things you can do as a teacher. If you want a full guide covering this behavior and 5 others, elopement, meltdowns, aggression, refusal, and verbal outbursts, with real strategies, response scripts, and a simple tracking tool, I'll link my severe behavior guide in the description. And tell me in the comments What's the behavior in your classroom that nobody prepared you for? See you in the next video.